Hey folks, it's Cameron here at Georgetown Kia, and look what I got. A brand new 2013 Kia Rio SX Hatchback. Fully loaded with every feature. Let me go into some more detail. Starting here, right at the front, you can see you have the beautiful chrome-edged tiger mouth grille, signature of all Kia vehicles, with your projection fog lights, your LED daytime running lights on both sides to give it that really nice, elegant, sharp look, as well as projection headlights. Absolutely gorgeous for nighttime driving, increases your visibility. It's unheard of how well you can see at night with this car. Beautiful design on the front end, nice and compact to make those turning into parking spots real easy to do. Come look at the side here. You can look down at these rims. You look down, you get your beautiful tires here with the alloy wheels, starting with two parts. One is the alloy material for durability, and the inside here is powder coated. This prevents you from having any kind of brake dust cook into the rim and giving you that really ugly yellowish hue to them over time. Increases your trade-in value later on, as well as always make sure your car's looking sharp. Paired nicely with an all-season tire, giving you grip in even the nastiest of weather that we're getting right now. You come up just a little bit right here. It's a nice new feature Kia is offering, is blind spot windows. So instead of having all metal down through this piece in here, they give you the visibility here. When we go inside, you can see how much that opens up the front end of the cabin. Right here, your side view mirrors, they are foldable in and also out. So if you ever live in a big city and there's bicyclists everywhere, you don't have to worry about them taking off your mirror every other day. Right on the outside of the mirror, you do also get your LED turn signals, increased visibility for wherever you are around the vehicle. You look at the side, you do get a feature here. It's push button entry. All you do, push this button, the doors will unlock. You push that button, the door locks. Very nice to have if your hands are full of all these groceries, kids, whatever you may have. As long as the key's within 2 feet of it, it will work. You look at the back of the vehicle and you can see the beautiful LED taillights, giving you again that nice sophisticated styling to the vehicle, as well as rear deflectors for any kind of visibility, as well as an LED third brake light along the top. Another feature which is very rare to see on hatchbacks in smaller vehicles is a rear wiper blade, keeping the visibility out the back of the window very high in even adverse conditions like snow, rain, or anything like that. We open up the trunk, and a neat little feature, a lot of people don't see it, is right actually up in here. This little latch in here, most cars use a plastic latch and a wire. Over time, that wire rusts and eventually it breaks. The Kia is all electric and there's a little rubber coating over it, so you don't have to worry about that breaking down on you. Okay, so here we are, folks, inside the 2013 Kia Rio SX Hatchback. We'll start right here on the door. You can see you get your power windows, power doors, power mirrors. You even have power folding rear side view mirrors. One button push here and the mirrors fold in automatically for you. Great for tight parking spaces or putting it into your garage. Very rare feature. You don't see it on a lot of subcompacts. Kia is one of the few that actually put it in their models. Right here on the side, you do get your active eco button. That is what's going to be the most important feature of your car. That's going to save you the most amount of gas. It's going to adjust your engine mapping and your transmission settings to maximize your fuel efficiency. Right here allows you to control the dimming on the inside display, your dash, your radio, everything like that. You can turn that brighter or darker for you. Right here, your traction control on or off button allows you, if you are stuck in the snow, to turn that off so you can get the wheels spinning to get you out of any situation. And then probably my favorite feature for the winter, the heated steering wheel. This is going to put an element through the steering wheel all the way around to keep it nice and toasty for the winter driving. You also do get right up in here automatic headlights, which will automatically turn on or off based on your outside conditions, whether it's cloudy, sunny, dark, bright. It'll do whatever it has to do, as well as your fog light controls. Right here on the back of the steering wheel, your paddle shifters for that sporty moment you have. You can upshift and downshift on the fly using these, going through all 6 of your gears, not just a high and a low. Taking a look on the steering wheel itself, you get your radio controls, you get your Bluetooth controls, as well as your trip computer and your cruise controls, as well as your voice activated radio, which I'll show you in a second. And then look at the display. Brilliant bright white LED lighting, giving you that nice crisp visibility, as well as that very sophisticated and sleek look. So why don't we hop in on the other side and I'll show you how beautiful this radio is. Alright folks, so this system right here, probably one of the most impressive systems. You see it all throughout Kia. It's called UVO. It's powered by Microsoft and it stands for Your Voice. The system is amazing. Not only is it a full color touchscreen system where you can control all the aspects of your radio through touch, you can also control all of them through your voice. Something as simple as this. Say your favorite radio station, just like ours at Georgetown Kia, Z103.5. You push the button on your steering wheel.
Please say a command.
FM 103.5.
Radio 103.5 FM.
So just like that, you can change your radio stations, never having to take your hands off the wheel. You can do that for your AM stations, your FM stations, your Sirius satellite radio, your CD, your USB and iPod device. Anything you have in there, you can control through your voice. Another amazing feature is here, right here, called your jukebox. What this allows you to do, the radio has built-in memory, so you can put any kind of USB stick or CD in the radio and save your music to it. That allows you to not have to jiggle around a bunch of CDs or a bunch of different USB sticks. It keeps it on your radio, works as like a miniature MP3 player for yourself. Right down here, you can see you do get the automatic climate control zone. This will allow you to automatically set the temperature to whatever you need it to, and it'll automatically hold that for you. You can adjust that to go just as your feet, just onto your face, or both, manually if you wish. I prefer the automatic, and you never have to worry about touching it. As I was mentioning with the radio, being able to have the USB and iPod inputs, they're both easily convenient right down here, as well as two individual charging ports. So both you and your passenger can charge your devices. Right here, another really nice winter feature is the automatic control zone, automatic heated seats. Right here, you can turn them from a high, low to an off, all right on the system here. As well, your 6-speed automatic transmission. Fuel efficiency, convenience, and lots of pep on the highway. So here we are, folks, under the hood of this 2013 Kia Rio SX. Lots of power for a small little package. This right here is a 1.6 liter GDI engine. GDI standing for gasoline in direct injection. I won't bore you with all the technology, but the biggest idea is how it delivers the fuel to the cylinder to give it the most amount of power using the least amount of gas, and it's impressive. A small little engine like this is 138 horsepower with 123 foot-pounds of torque. Very impressive for a small engine. Also, when you look at the engine of most Kias, this one included, is how easy everything is to get to. Whether it's right here, refilling your windshield washer fluid, your engine oil, the dipstick to check the oil, your power steering fluid. Everything is very simple and easy to get to. It's all labeled out so you don't have to be a mechanic to top anything up. One big thing a lot of people don't look at when buying a new car is how easy it is going to be to replace a headlight. Well, if you look right here in the back of the Kia, I have big hands and I can reach in and I can just take this back cover off right here. There's just a gasket on it. You pop that out, the headlight's right there. You don't have to take the engine out. You don't have to take the fenders off. And yes, you do have to do that with some makes to change a light bulb. Very easy to change the bulbs. You can do it yourself, or of course you could bring it by to your nearest dealer and we can do that for you. But as you can see inside, they do have some safety features and everything built into here as well. Right here on the stick, if you notice, when you lift the hood up and down, it doesn't pop out easily. Prevents you from having that moment when the hood falls and hits you in the back of the head and you get even more frustrated. This piece here, it does take a little bit of a wiggle, but it will eventually pop up and lock into the roof. By putting it in the roof, you don't have to worry about it getting dented or bent when it's down here and having to get it replaced later on. It is easy to pop in and out and just to slide into place and lock up nice and tight for you. They also have crimple zones built into the cavity of the car here, as well as these little hooks. What these hooks allow it to do, if you're ever in a front end collision, this will cause the hood to bend instead of coming all the way into the cabin of the car, saving you from having a nice big metal hood in your lap. Big safety feature built into the car, which they thought of all the way around. Another nice safety feature inside is that the windshield washer fluid, it's on the right hand side of the vehicle. They do that on purpose. That right there, so when you're on the side of the highway in the messy weather trying to replace your washer fluid, the cars are going to be going on the other side and you're not going to be standing in traffic. Another big safety feature, Kia takes safety very seriously, and you can see that in all aspects of how they designed the car. Well, I hope I've been able to answer any questions you may have had about this vehicle. If you have any other questions, come by to Georgetown Kia. We'll be sure to answer anything you have and show you one of these beautiful cars in person. Again, my name's Cameron, and we'll talk to you all soon.